Machine Rhino feeling his wrath. And of course it was the Sheik who was tied upside down last week on Impact by an out-of-control Samoa Joe. Obviously somebody cut him down.
Well, he's just glad to be able to physically perform inside that 6 sides of steel after we've seen Samoa Joe do the crazy out-of-control antics that he's done. But right now, Bashir going right after Rhino got him twisted between the ropes. But again, what amazes me is the longer this thing goes, with no Main Event Mafia members eliminated, and Jeff Jarrett now out of the picture, who's to stop him, Mike?
Angle drills Styles in the back of the head. Close-up look at Steiner with his knee right across the face of Abyss. Sheik Abdul-Bashir with the beatdown on the War Machine, and there's the snap suplex takeover. Angle immediate cover, gonna try and take out another one, but Styles kicks out.
Real treat for the fans here tonight in Orlando as they get to see this all inside the 6 sides of steel. But in Philadelphia, every single matchup will be inside the steel cage, brand new steel cage to boot, and I'm telling you folks, it's one of those pay-per-views. To me, it's the best one of the year just because of its unpredictability.
Styles barely able to get back up to his feet. And as soon as he does, you saw the shots by Angle, but then the desperation move as AJ connects with the kick.
AJ just doesn't have enough left in the tank to go over there and pin Kurt because he's been in there so long. And look at this.
I guess your plan is coming to fruition, isn't it?
Well, absolutely. I mean, that's what you have to do. You have to make sure you've got everybody in there to be at full strength. And that's exactly what they planned at the beginning. And look at this, you see now, Steiner holding AJ, looking at Booker, and Booker goes right after him.
Booker trying to gain revenge for losing his Legends Championship to Styles back at Destination X. A weary AJ is drilled with the bookend. Booker the cover, and yeah, Booker picks the bones and gets the 3 count on AJ. Styles is eliminated.
How fast was that? I mean, he went right for maybe the strongest competitor in the ring at that time. That's what they've got to do. AJ Styles is so unpredictable. Booker T gave him the bookend, and that's it. As AJ's now done, and you can see Booker just giving him a little what for good measure.
Booker, with his focus totally on an eliminated AJ Styles, he has no idea. Rhino's got him with the gore. Hebner counts 1. Hebner counts 2. 3. Booker's out.
Not the way the Main Event Mafia planned that. Is again, you have to have eyes in the back of your head. That's one of those situations
Booker
where
T has been eliminated.
Booker T was just so infatuated with AJ that he forgot about Rhino.
And all of a sudden, the huge advantage with the Main Event Mafia having 3 men in the cage, well, that's down to 2 with the elimination of Booker T. And here we go. Booker and AJ aren't done yet.
Well, I mean, Booker T wants to get that Legends belt back, so this feud between him and AJ Styles isn't going to stop anytime soon. The bottom line is Kurt Angle can only rely on Scott Steiner now, and Scott Steiner can only rely on Kurt Angle if any one of these 2 members of the Main Event Mafia want to be standing at the end.
3, 2, 1. Representing No Limit, Yujiro.
And as Yujiro makes his way into the cage, keep in mind that his tag team partner Naito has already been eliminated. He's out there all by himself, but he is fresh, and he just caught Steiner with the kick.
Well, if the guy doesn't have communication problems to begin with, he could have really used his tag team partner out there. Kurt Angle in just in time to break that one up, but you know, it really would have been helpful for him to have his partner, but the bottom line now is he's on an island, and he's going to be looking for help from anybody.
Bashir putting the boots to Abyss. Steiner and Angle work as a team against Yujiro from No Limit.
The bottom line now is you've got to get these people eliminated quickly, as fast as you can. Be able to catch yourself a little bit of breath because you're going to need it down the home stretch. And it's amazing that Abyss, I got to be honest, is still in there. He can't have hardly anything left in the tank.
And he's being taken into the corner by Sheik Abdul-Bashir. Bashir had Abyss held. Angle drilling him with punch after punch. And the monster is barely able to stand, and he's not, as he now goes down and crumbles right in the corner.
Well, you can see what Bashir's doing here. He's piggybacking right now off of Kurt Angle, using Kurt to help him try to get rid of somebody. Kurt, of course, smart enough to take help.
You ever think that you would see the Olympic gold medalist do that to Bashir? And now Bashir and Scott Steiner and a handshake between Angle. You know that Angle's out here only for himself. Angle slam on the sheet, stick a fork in Bashir.
Bashir has been eliminated.
I mean, the bottom line is Kurt will use whoever he has to use to get the job done, but when it's time to take you out, you're going out.
Angle and Steiner continue the main event Mafia double team on a weary Abyss who's doing everything within his power to fight back.
3, 2, 1. The next participant, showtime, Eric Young.
Eric Young right now, fresh coming in, but look at this double teamwork by the main event Mafia on Abyss, and Abyss is gone.
And then the gang pin as both Steiner and Angle get on the 350-pound monster, the double pin, and yes, Abyss, one of the first two, is finally out.
See, Eric Young made a mistake there. He should have came right in, gone after Kurt or Scott when their backs were to him. I mean, it just wasn't a smart move. You don't leave those guys standing when you come in fresh. Now all they're going to do is try to regroup. You see Rhino realizes it. He goes over there, and now Eric Young's got Kurt up, but that's where having your partner in there comes in handy.
Just when it looked like Eric Young was going to hit that Death Valley driver on Angle, Steiner helps him. Angle doubles him over with the boot. There's the Angle slam again. He's going to get another one.
Here we go.